hit us, you know. I had a flat tire. It hit my tire. It hit my rear light. So that was pretty crazy within the first year.
How do you get away from them?
We just, after they shot, you know, they just wanted to scare us. It was not, you know, like, that's it. They took off. We took off, and that's it. We got out this parking structure. They went their way.
What do you say to each other when they leave?
Are you okay? Like, yeah, we're good, you know, like, and then we didn't know my tire was flat till like a couple of blocks down, and I had to call my crew at that point. I had to call my crew, and somebody showed up and helped me out, and yeah.
Wow.
Thrill though.
Right. Now, many writers always seem to get crossed out, or someone goes over them. Do you have a strategy when that happens to you? Do you leave that spot, move on to the next? Do you make it a point to come back and take the spot back?
Well, it depends. It depends. If they go over a tag, I don't care. You know, there's rules to it. You know, and I would think everybody, as a writer, you have to know these rules. It's unsaid rules. If you don't know about it, ask. If you don't know about them, ask somebody. You know, do the research, do the work. And so yeah, I wouldn't care about a tag. If they're going a throwy, depends. It depends what, who, you know. If they go over one of my pieces, I'm gonna go back and fix it. You know, if I put work into it, and if you go over it with something that can't beat it, you have no business in going over it. You know. So, yeah.
Which part of Los Angeles do you enjoy writing the most? Is there a special area that you enjoy?
I love downtown. You know, it's just going back to like when I was a child and my dad, we would go eat Clifton's. It's just the feel, even the smell. It's not the greatest, but even the smell, the skyline, everything. I love downtown LA.
What are your favorite spots? Freeways, rooftop, bridges, underpasses?
I love them all. I love balance, and I don't like being put in a square. There's a reason why I switched my name, the reason I catch these kind of spots, the reason I switched my style. I love being able to do everything and being able to do it, you know? So yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. I like hot spots though. You know, it's a thrill. Again, it's a thrill, but I have to balance it out with one that just a calm, chill spot. Recently, I got the bridge, and it was an amazing feeling, you know. And I want to go back up there, you know. Once I get buffed, I'll go back up there, you know, just because the feeling is so great. Catch another bridge.
I do want to talk about that bridge a little later, but I really want to ask you about your first billboard. Do you remember catching your first billboard?
I did. It wasn't that, you know, my first billboard was a Mad Max can in a black billboard, and it was off Wilshire, I want to say. Wilshire and La Cienega.
Do you go alone? Are you alone
No,
with someone else?
I went with Doctor. You guys had him, you know, shout out to Doctor. He was the one. I think we went to it was a mission, and we were supposed to only scope out spots. But that billboard was just calling our names. He couldn't climb it. So I climbed it. I got up there, so he like threw the can. All right, you do it. I wasn't supposed to do anything, you know. He was the one with the tagging. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I did it. I filmed it. It even got filmed. I have it on my page. It was exciting, you know. It wasn't, you know, I'm still, stay tuned. I'm going to get my first billboard and GoPro, you know, with the, you know, colors and everything. I still got to do that. It's still in my bucket list.
Can you describe the feeling when you came down and saw your tag on that billboard? Do you look at it?
Yeah, drive around it, turn around, you know, video, record it, come back the next day. It feels, you know, it's you. And to to know that you climbed that, and not a lot of people could do that. You know, it's an amazing feeling.